Yo, what is going on everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we have some boost only BFB Coliseum gameplay. Super fun, and we face this guy with an 85% win-loss ratio, which is actually really good. So this is probably going to be a super good game. I mean, we'll see. So anyway, we've got Yin Yang, and normally like I'd go dart from ace when I do face a really good player. But on Yin Yang, like dart from ace is really hard to pull off. You can easily get drained with just some rego leads, for example, or just like regos in general, because they, map is so long and that massive bend right there. Bloons tend to rego quite a bit, so I decided to go boat farm boomerang, which is, I guess, the best strategy on this map. I don't see another strategy that could work better than this right here. Probably because boat is super cheap. And you can like easily defend up until round 6, which is like a grape shot. Might have to get faster shooting to defend blacks. But yeah, as you can see, I targeted on close, and no, I actually go for my faster shooting. That probably wasn't a great choice on my part, although he did send quite a few pings. But I think I would have probably defended just fine with just a grape shot. So it looks like he's gonna face palm me here. He goes for a rather interesting second dart monkey spot. And it looks like it's actually working out quite well for him, so that's pretty cool. Might have to keep that in mind. It's probably something strong. So yeah, he's gonna send me boosted blacks, which is not really gonna do anything. I'm gonna leak actually. Yeah, I'm actually gonna leak quite a few lives. That was a pretty good rush. So well played. Leak down to 90, 80, 80, 76. Okay, that was a really good rush, dude. Well played. So as you can see, we're already actually ahead in farms by about 1.2k. I mean, yeah, we're ahead in money by 1.2k bucks, so that's pretty good. And he can't really go for his plantation because I just rush him with yellows. So am I gonna do it? Actually, yeah, I'm gonna go and send him a few yellows. No, yeah, there we go. Bloom boosted region whites. Oh yeah, region whites are gonna do a lot of damage on this map, I think. I mean, he is leaking, but he got up his third triple dart monkey, and he actually ends up defending most of these regal whites. Although, looks like he did leak down to 77, so that was actually pretty good. So yeah, it's round 11, I go for my, my 2-3 boomerang, which should easily defend anything. I do have to go for my cannon ship now because of the camos. So that's kind of expensive, I guess, but other than that, he can't really rush us with anything. And if he does go for a massive rush, then just go for my destroyer. So yeah, he's got a rather interesting juggernaut spot. I tend to put it kind of where my cannon ship is, like just like right next to the path you can actually fit a tower. So yeah, looks like he's actually not even that behind on farms, pretty much equal on farms actually. So he's playing this really well. I could definitely rush him here with some region zebras around 16. He's gonna go and send me a camo ceramic, I think, 2 camo ceramics. Gonna go for my destroyer and I will easy defend. He's gonna have to boost. Wasn't quite paying much attention to what rush I sent him. But yeah, at least we made him use a boost. I'm gonna go for a re-rush, and I'm actually gonna go for a Moab, which is going to come out pretty soon, in exactly 10 seconds. So you will probably have to boost to this again. Or maybe Fan Club, we'll see. Yeah, he's definitely gonna have to Fan Club here because I did balloon boost it. Yeah, so that's gonna be an easy defend for him. And as you can see, I'm actually going to go for my plantation. So I'm not going to go for my BIA, just because I don't think it's too late. And actually, kind of got scared here. I kind of thought I was going to die there, but we ended up defending, so that's all good. He's going to have to Fan Club, and he will defend another Moab. So round 20, nothing's really happening. Our farms are pretty trash, to say the least. He's actually going to Bloom boost a Moab towards us, and I'm probably going to have to turbocharge here. Yeah, okay, gonna easy defend this, gonna go for my cannon ship, put it back on strong. Gonna go for my boomerang. So as you can see, I'm actually forcing him to get up another Super Monkey Fan Club to defend that Moab I send him. So that means like he's losing a lot of money each time he goes for his Fan Club and sells it again. I don't know how much exactly, but it's definitely like around 1.5k. So yeah, he's losing 1.5k every time he sells his Super Monkey Fan Club. That's where we are actually ahead in farms by quite a bit. And like, I'm not even going to stop sending Moabs because it's really like I guess if you play Dark Farm Ace, mobs are actually really tough to defend, and they're super annoying to defend too. Just because you often, like, even if you tower boost, you often just have to fan club too. And looks like he defends that mob, getting up a 2-3 ace in ODS. And yeah, like on my screen he died, but looks like he defended that just fine, so well played. But as you can see, we have like double his farm, so there's not much he can do here really. He will probably have to go all out with some sort of rush, and like I can pretty much defend anything. I mean, the only thing he really sends us is BFBs and Moabs, and you can easily just bolt pull the BFBs and like boost and get a few turbochargers to defend any Moabs he can send us. That's going to be an easy defend. I'm going to send him another Moab. He's going to go for a fan club. He should defend it just fine. And he sold all of his farms, so it's looking really bad for him here. Just going to keep sending another Moab. And yeah, that's going to force him to probably fan club again. I mean, it's round 25, so the AIs are really pretty tough to defend. So he's going to fan club. I'm going to go for turbocharge. We'll have to go for another one. Oh, actually going to bolt pull. I'm going to bolt pull that Moab. And that was probably like the most effective way to defend that Moab right there, because since he got super far, I probably would have needed like 2 turbochargers to defend. Oh, and actually he's going all out here with some camo ceramics, but I will just easy defend with 2 turbochargers and a boost. And as you can see, he's disconnecting, and that's a GG. Spamming those farms. Okay, so yeah, we kind of outplayed him here, just because I don't think Dark Farm Ace is really viable on Yin Yang. You should probably keep that in mind. Yeah, you should definitely go Boat Farm Boomerang, or I don't even know what other strategies you can go. But yeah, game 2 is against this guy called I Need Sabo Powers, who I don't think you saw it at the beginning, but he has like a top 1 badge. So I thought, yeah, that's pretty good. I can record this game. So yeah, it's going to be going Dark Farm Ace. He's probably going to go the same. I mean, we don't know. He's going darts and farm, that's for sure. And I kind of misplaced my Dart Monkey since it can't hit the bottom path. So that was kind of unfortunate. That's why I was sending him those crying emojis. So he kind of has a different dart spot. That means he can't like reach the balloons on the top layer. That means he's gonna struggle quite a bit to these layered blues and pinks that I'm gonna send him here. So yeah, that's most likely gonna do quite a lot of damage, and he does leak down quite a few lives, as you can see, down to 59, 58, okay. Yeah, that was super effective. Keep in mind, if your opponent does use that dart spot he's using there, yeah, go and layer in some reds and some blues and some pinks, you know, that's always good. Okay, so anyway, it's round 6. He's slightly ahead in farms, so I don't know what I'm doing here. I decide to rush him with some greens, and he ends up tower boosting. So that was actually pretty good. He even leaked. It's down to 43 lives, so that was pretty good. Made him use a tower boost, made him leak. So it's all good for now. I mean, it's round 7. You can often like layer in a few blacks around 7 because, you know, it tends to layer in really well with the round's AI. That's when I do. He goes and gets up an 0-2 Dart Monkey, and he will defend that just fine. Round 8. He's heading farms by quite a bit, but we've got really good eco, 361. He's going to go for a small yellow rush, which actually baited me to go for my Spolt, so that was well played here. I'm going to go for a yellow rush myself and force him to go for a Spolt, and he ends up leaking down to 16 lives. That was pretty risky. Also, I'm sending him another yellow rush with some region whites, and I forced him to get out 4 triple Dart Monkeys, so it's actually looking really good for us. And as you can see, he hasn't got Ace, he's actually got Boomerang. That was kind of interesting. I mean, Boomerang is pretty good, unless you go late game, because late game Boomerang is just complete garbage. But yeah, looks like we are catching up in farms. That's always good to see. And it's round 13 soon. That means he might rush us, we'll see in a sec. If he does, I'm just going to go for 1 with 2 more Spolts. And we should defend anything really. He does go for a Zebra Rush. And I end up, do I have to boost? I boost and I nearly died. That was actually really bad, dude. Well, I probably should have gotten up another Spolt. Or like boosted a bit earlier. Like I really risked dying there. So he's gonna go for a secondary rush, and I have to sell a few farms to go for my ODS. But we do defend. So now it's around 15. I go for a few leads, a few zebras, and a set of camo zebras. Just one set. And look what happens. Like, he has no cam detection on his towers, and all of the cams just sneak past, and we win. So that was kind of unfortunate for him. He probably wasn't expecting those camos right there. That's always good. If you want to like catch your opponent off guard, just send a few camos, like even just one set of camos. For example, camo zebras is enough to like kill your opponent if he's low on lives. That's a good rush you should probably keep in mind. So yeah, as you can see, we face the same guy again. I need Sour Power, so that's pretty cool, I guess. He didn't win a rematch, but I'm glad we faced him again. So it's probably going to be a good game. And as you can see, we have Wizard's Keep. I think that's actually a really fun map. You can pretty much only go boat farm, boomerang on that map. But it's like super fun to defend rushes, especially like BFBs. Like it involves quite a bit of micro. But yeah, it's super fun to defend rushes on that map. So yeah, I'm gonna go for my monkey farmer and for my farm right there. Okay, looking good. So yeah, since there's not much really I can talk about here, I mean, not much is really happening. Just going for my boat and probably gonna send a few reds. I kind of want to talk about something that's been happening on YouTube lately. So it all started like about a week ago. Like it was, I believe it was like a Thursday or a Wednesday, and Lisa Team uploaded a video. I think it was him like doing a best of 3 with Asian Sensation, another pretty popular YouTuber, and that video actually ended up 10th on his top 10 most recent uploads. So practically you can like see how your videos do after each hour. So you like you can compare the most recent video you uploaded with the last 9 videos, and his video ended up getting 10th, which is super unusual because that was actually a really like, I don't know, clickbaity video, I guess. You know, playing a famous Bloons YouTuber always gets you like extra views, but no, his video ended up 10th. And the same day, about 1 hour later, Trippy Pepper uploaded his video, and it ended up doing really bad as well. I think it ended up 10th too. And like he showed me a screenshot, and like the first hour, or maybe it was minutes, probably an hour. Yeah, I think the first hour it was you know, regular views, but the video instantly died after the second hour. So he ended up actually deleting it and re-uploading it like an hour later. So both of them ended up messaging me and asking me how my video was doing, and so I checked and it ended up being 4th. So I was like pretty happy because literally everyone was doing bad except for me. But guess what? The next morning I checked my video analytics again and see that my video is 10th. So like either Bloons died from one day to another, or YouTube changed something without telling us. And I'm pretty sure it's YouTube that did something weird. And I have some more evidence. For example, SJB, you know, often does some polls. And I ended up checking his most recent poll, and it only had about 1,000 votes. 2 days earlier he made a poll as well, and that got 25,000 votes. So I don't know what's happening, but YouTube like fucked up, dude. Like videos either aren't getting recommended anymore, or something happened with the sub box again, so that's kind of disappointing. And my most recent video is actually only at 1,000 views, which is really bad. Like the last time I got that bad views was probably when my channel was still extremely dead. I'd say about, dude, like 6 months ago. Because if you think of it, like that's 1/6 of my subscriber count. So that's like for Lisa Team getting 500 views a video, or Trippy Pepper getting, I don't know, like 30,000 views, or like 20,000 views actually. So I don't know what's happening, dude, but it's really demotivating. Well, anyway, back to the game. We made him boost here with a small lead and camel ceramic rush. That's pretty cool. You know, it's really important to make your opponent boost, because boosts are really good, especially if you go boat farm, boomerang. So yeah, he's gonna send me a boosted Moab, and I'm easily gonna defend with my turbocharge. So there's no point really in sending a boosted Moab. Like just a regular Moab is enough. So yeah, I'm trying to fit as many. As you can see, I'm trying to fit as many boomerangs as possible on this map, but I can't really fit any at the bottom left. Just in case he goes for a massive all-out round 20 Moab rush. I also got up quite a few boats, just in case he sends us a round 22 all-out BFB rush or something. And as you can see, he's actually going all-out on round 20. So what I do here is sell my farms, get up a few turbochargers, use them, and then I think I boost. No, I don't boost yet. I actually go for my 2-4 bolt pull to BFB, and then boost. And we easily defend all those ceramics with that turbocharge, like those 3 turbocharges. So that was pretty much an easy defend, really. I mean, that didn't involve much micro. If you want to go all out against a boat farm wizard or boat farm boomerang user, you should just like go for an all out BFB, like fast cooldown BFB rush in rounds 22. And of course you should fold up that rush by sending a few fast cooldown Moabs, just so you force your opponent to use a boost. And so he then pops down the BFBs to Moabs and hopefully dies to the ceramics. You know, that's always the goal. But of course, if your opponent knows what he's doing and has some decent micro, he will like not boost and try and bolt pull all of the BFBs before trying to defend the Moabs. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to drop a like, subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys next video. Peace.